Little grey Fergie instruction video. The tank consists of two parts, a main part and a smaller part. You can see the join there. And the petrol tap is here. So that's off when it's in the middle. And now it's feeding this smaller tank. And that way it's feeding the bigger tank. So at the minute, rather than using petrol paraffin, what I said to people, put petrol in both tanks. Use this as your main tank, this is your reserve. 12-volt battery, magneto and your plug leads. So the magneto is doing the job of the coil and the distributor all in one. Little toolbox there. Radiator at the front, good radiator, been redone or changed recently. So you've got water in there, your oil dipsticks there. You put oil in at that point there. Grand, we'll shut that down. So number one job when we walk up to this tractor and it's cold, turn the petrol on. It's not cold at the minute, but we don't need any choke. These buttons here, they just lock at the bonnet. That's what they're for. That's our ignition key. Turn it on. Get a red light over there. Off, on. Now slightly different on your tractor is this magneto switch, and it has to be down for on. Always remember that, down for on. It fires up instantly, this tractor, so it's not firing up. It's because that's not on. Right, I'm going to jump up on it in a minute. But we've got clutch here at this side. Simple H box, 4-speed gearbox with reverse. They're all marked 1, 2, 3, 4 reverse, and starting's a bit of a thing. We'll show you in a minute. This lever here operates the PTO, which is spinning away at the back. That's when it's up towards you like that, that's not operating, and that is operating when it's back. Without your PTO spinning, your lift arms won't work, your hydraulics won't work at all. Not only do you have to have your PTO in place to spin the hydraulic pump, you also need your foot off the clutch, otherwise your lift arms won't work. And you'll move your lift arms with this thing here called a quadrant lever. I'll show you again in a minute when we get it running. These are your brakes here. And these little pedals, one here and one on the other side, are just independent brakes. So we just want to brake on this wheel when you're driving the tractor, you just press that side. Press both brakes, it's that one. Not much to see on go on and on at this side. You've got your carburetor and that's it. So let's get on and get it started. I like to get on from this side for some reason. Horrible wet day, but there you go. North Cumbria. Ignition on, red light. Magneto switch down. Now, Harry Ferguson designed this tractor so you couldn't start it and run over yourself, so you start it with the gear stick. Out of habit, I've got my foot on the clutch, and you pick this up and it goes towards that S that's marked there, but you need to be really firm with it. Can you see? Unless you're really firm with it, it won't work. Just stopped it again with the magneto switch. Magneto back on. And I'll demonstrate again. You've got to be really firm with it. This is your revs here. You control your revs. I'll just leave it on tick over for the minute. So that's how you start it. Clutch, left hand side, brake, right hand side. Now you can see that while we had our back turn, the lift arms have gone right up. To get them to go down, we move the lever down, not to go down. See the PTO's working, and that means we'll be able to lift the arms up in a minute. These aren't included in your tractor. You can get these. You can get these on eBay for about 69 quid, and these you can get from various places. Catlowdy link for 25, 35 quid, that kind of money. So we're just ticking away on tick over. We want the lift arms to come up and lift the radius arm. There you go. Back down again. And we want to stop in the middle. We just find this point where it doesn't go up anymore. We just stop it there with the radius. See? This has been an additional hydraulic thing, possibly for a loader or something else, but if you open that I should imagine you get drenched in hydraulic fluid. You could attach another part on there if you want to do a log splitter, and that's the starting handle for your factory. For driving it, clutch in, second gear I've picked now because I can set off in second, a little bit more rev, off we go. If you want to go backwards, sorry, hard work doing one on this, there we go. Enjoy and stay safe. One last footnote on this PTO situation, that's a modern size PTO, so it'll fit a modern topper or something like that, like the one we've got. Oh, you can't really see it, but there's a Fleming topper over there that would fit straight onto that. The Fergie one was smaller. You could really do with getting a PTO guard, a piece of tin in these 4 bolts here just to cover over that to protect yourself. You shouldn't really use a tractor without a PTO guard.